Hi there. So I mentioned previously that this channel, doing this channel, has opened up my experience to the input and help and feedback from people who have much more knowledge of Piercing's work than I do. They've had much longer relationships with his philosophy, with his books. It's been guiding their lives for a lot longer than it has mine. So this has been an incredible learning and connecting experience for me. So one of these people, one of these viewers has allowed me to introduce him to you. So this is Lee Glover, and he made the Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance journey himself in 2008. He purchased a 1964 Superhawk motorcycle off of Craigslist, so he not only followed the route, but he did so on a very similar motorcycle used by Pirsig. So Lee has shared a lot about his journey and the subsequent research and follow-up of this journey with me. And it was profoundly meaningful in ways that are almost unimaginable. So I hope that someday he will come on this channel to share that, because the story is really incredible. Lee's helped me a lot in my quest to understand Pirsig's work in general, but in one particular area he's really been helpful, and that's to understand the route itself, for example, the topography, the history of the places they visit, the significance of the places, and many more layers of meaning pertaining to these places. There are some metaphysical qualities in the actual land itself that continue to give us meaning as Americans and as human beings. We are ensconced in awesome greatness in this country. So here are some pictures of Lee on his motorcycle, and during his follow-up research he met with John Sutherland, spent some time and did an interview with him. So here's a picture of him with John Sutherland. So it was Lee who gave me that information about Beartooth Pass that I shared in Chapter 11, and I use Lee's quotes about it. Lee's also a filmmaker who took a lot of footage during his Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance trip and the subsequent follow-up visits to some of those areas. And he's kindly put together a 13-minute clip of the journey that they take in Chapter 12. So I'm going to put a link for that below, and in that link, in the description, he's going to explain the footage. So you're going to know what you're looking at, and watch it all the way through, because you really need to see where they end up. It's going to really significantly enhance your enjoyment of reading these chapters. So I'm very grateful to Lee and all he shared with me, and hopefully you'll see him here one day. But in the meantime, I'm sure that the content here is going to continue to be enriched by his generous willingness to share his insights, his photos, and his videos with me. So I hope that made sense, and I will see you next time.